smart people, Mr. H here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through Aleks 2-3 right two-step equations. This video is for 8th grade students. All right, so we go ahead and go to problem 1. First of all, what do we do? What do we practice on this Aleks assignment? So basically, we're going to do, as you see that problem 1, we're going to write a scenario in term of math problem, okay? Or we can say we translate the verbal expression to a algebraic expression. Okay, so we're going to look at the first one. The product of Chrissy H and 7 is 84. Okay, the product of Chrissy H and 7 is 84. So here's the following keyword that you need to remember. Um, First of all, is really important. If you hear the term is or are, that stand for the equal sign, right? Something that equal to 84. Okay. So the product, what is product? So use the cheat sheet that I attach in this video. What is the product? What do you mean when you say product? Products mean multiply, right? Where do I put my multiplication sign? Is always go with the letter N. That's where you put your multiplication sign. So Chrissy H and 7. So Chrissy H, they ask you to use the variable C. So we're going to use the variable C for Chrissy H, and 7 is 84. So I'm going to take this to the side so you can see it more clear. So basically C times 7 equals to 84. Okay, this is good, but we normally see it as 7C equal to 84. This way the expression or the equation look nicer and is in correct format, the number in front of the letter. Okay, no worry if you don't get it the first time. We're gonna see a couple more. We have like 8 example on this one. Okay, we're gonna look at the second one. 50 is the sum of 15 and Goran saving. All right, so we have 50. What is stand for? Is 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 equal. One more time. If you see is or are, that stand for the equal sign. Okay, the sum. So what is the sum? What is the sum? So use the cheat sheet and tell me what is the sum. Sum means plus, and it's go in place of n. So 15 plus something. Goran saving. Use the variable g to represent Goran saving. So that's just g. So our equation will be 50 equal to 15 plus g. And that's it. That is our answer. Okay. So far in this problem, based on the first two example, they didn't ask you to solve for the unknown. So we just write an equation and that's it. Okay. We go to problem number 3. Okay, if you really understand the last two example, you can go ahead, pause the video here, and try this out by yourself. 9 times the sum of a number and 3 equal to 5. All right. So let's see, what do we have here? 9 times the sum. The sum is plus, right? So addition, where is addition going to go? It's go as letter N, right? So plus going to be right here. The sum, 9 times the sum of a number. So what is that number? Use variable C for the unknown number. So that will be C, right? The sum of a number and 3 equals to 5. All right. So if you write it like this, 9 times C plus 3 equals to 5, this is almost right. When you hear the sum, which mean they group together the sum of c and 3, so they want you to do c and 3 first and then times 9. So the equation will look like this: 9 c plus 3 equal to 5. Okay, we don't need to write multiplication. It's not wrong if you put a multiplication there, but the computer may just want you to do this: 9 and then parentheses c plus 3 equal to 5. That's it. All right, now we go to problem number 4. Twice the difference of a number and 8 is 2. Twice, how much is that? Twice mean 2, right? Twice the different is another grouping operation. The different means, look on your cheat sheet. What does the different mean? Different means subtraction, right? So different go with n. So that's where you put your subtraction. 8 is means equal to 2. A number, they want you to use c. So it's just like the last problem. If you write like this, if you write 2 of c minus 8 equal to 2, the answer is almost right. The sum and the difference is the grouping word. So they want you to do the subtraction first. So c minus 8 together times 2 equal to 2. So that's how your answer is supposed to be. 2 parenthesis c minus 8 equal to 2. That's it. Now we're heading to problem number 5. Go too much. Go back. What happened? All right. All right, problem number 5. Choose. Let's see this. Jessica purchased a prepaid phone card for $25. Okay, she purchased a prepaid phone card for $25. Long distance call cost 19 cents a minute. Use this card a minute using this card. Jessica used her card only once to make a long call distance. If the remaining credit on her card is 17.2 or $17.02, how many minutes did her call last? Okay, so she has $25, right, in the prepaid phone card, and it's cost 19 cents for each minute that she called. So that will be minus 19. Do we know how long this her call was? We don't know, right? They ask you for how many minutes does her call last. So that will be X amounts of minutes because we don't know how many of them. We know after $25, take away 19 cents for each minute, the leftover is $17.02. Okay, can you find how many minutes does this cost, or how many minutes does she make a call for? Okay, so here's the problem. This one they use $25, but down here they use the cost is 19 cents. So it's less than $1. Make sure that you have the decimal point. This is 0.19. All right, so we're going to solve this problem. How many minutes? Yes, we have to solve this problem to tell how many minutes that she make a call. All right, so first, draw the line. As usual, first draw the line. Right, so we heading to the addition and subtraction sign. This one belong to, what does it belong to? 25 or 0.19x? It belong to 0.19x, right? We want x by itself, so the first thing you have to do is move 25. What is the sign of 25? The sign of 25 is positive, so we have to subtract 25 on both sides. Okay, so positive 25, take away 25. So that will give me 0. Cross that out. Left over on this side is negative 0.19 x. Now negative 25 minus 17.02. Go ahead, use a calculator. I need a calculator. All right, I'm ready with the calculator. So we have 25 or negative 25 plus 17.02. Again, it's negative 25 because this is negative, and 17.02, there's no sign, mean it's positive. So our answer is going to be negative 7.89. Okay, and continue solving for x. We have to do is get rid of negative 0.19. How do we do this? So 0.19x mean that 0.19 times x. We have to do the opposite operation. We're going to divide 0. Negative 0.19. Okay, we're going to go back to our calculator. The answer is still there. What we're going to do is divide by negative 0.19 equal. So, oh, they missed the division. So let's go back one steps. 7.89, 98, sorry. Negative 7.98 divided by negative, oh, I see, divided by 0.19. This calculator cannot take two operations at the same time. So I have to pretend the negative sign is there. So that will give you 42. The answer is x equal to 42. Okay, x equal to 42, even that we see the negative sign on the calculator. But remember, I didn't have a chance to, or they don't let me put the negative 0.19. Two negative turn into positive. It should be positive 42. All right, we go down to problem number 6. Problem number 6. All right. Um, Lamar rent a truck for one day. There was a base fee for 18.95, and there was an additional charge for of 95 cents for each mile driven. Lamar has to pay $152.90 when he returned the truck. So how many miles did he drive the truck? So Llama ran a truck for one day. There was a base fee of 18.95. So that's the amounts of money fee that he has to pay in general without any miles driven. There was an additional chart. Additional chart is 80, 98, 95 cents for each mile driven. So that will be plus 95 cents. Remember, cents would mean you put a dot in the front. So 0.95 is less than $1. So 95 cents for each mile driven. We don't know how far did he drive. So it's going to be X. But we know that he has to pay at the end is $152.90. So then we go ahead and solve for X. So first, what should I have to do? Draw the line, right? So first we're going to draw the line. Second, we're heading to the operation. So there is addition here. Who does this addition belong to? 18.95 or 0.95? The answer is it belongs to 0.95. So we need to get rid of 18.95. This number itself is positive. So we have to do opposite operation. We subtract 18.95 on both sides. Okay. By subtract 18.95, which allowed us to cross that out. So left over on this side is 0.95x. Seeing as positive, I don't have to write a positive right there. Equal to, now this one we're going to plug into the calculator. 152.90 minus 18.95. So equal. That will be 133 something 95. All right. So then my next step to get x by itself is divide 0.95 on both sides. So we're going to divide 0.95x equals to 133.95. We divide by 0.95 on both sides. So that x by itself. So x equal to 133.95 divided by 0.95 equal, so 141 miles. So he drove 141 miles for wherever that he need to move stuff. Okay. All right, that's it for problem number 6. Number 7. On Friday, a local hamburger shop sold a combined total of 572 hamburgers and cheeseburger. The number of cheeseburgers sold, the number of cheeseburgers sold is 3 times the number of hamburgers sold. How many hamburger are sold on Friday? Okay. So we have hamburger plus cheeseburger, hamburger plus cheeseburger, cheese. I don't know how to spell cheese. Cheese burger is equal to 572, right? Let's say I want to use a variable for this. Let's say hamburger is X amounts and cheeseburger is Y amounts equal to 572. Okay. And we know that cheeseburger is 3 times the number of hamburger. So if hamburger is X, then cheeseburger is Y is 3 amounts of X. Cheeseburger is 3 times the amount of hamburgers. That's why we put 3x equal to 572. Then we can go ahead and work this out. We can combining like term. 1x plus 3x is 4x equal to 572 and divided by 4 on both sides. All right, so x equal to 572 divided by 4 equal. So it's 143. So 143 is the x, and x stands for the amounts of hamburger. How many hamburgers was sold on Friday? There was 143 hamburgers were sold on Friday. That's it. Okay, we're heading to the last problem. Last problem. A total of 592 ticket. Okay. Let me choose the color first. 592 ticket was sold for the school play. There were either adult ticket or student ticket. All right. So we have adult ticket, right, plus student ticket. equal to 592 tickets. Okay. The number of student tickets sold for 3 times the number of adult tickets sold. So amounts of student is 3 times as the adult. Okay. I don't know, is that clear on the last time I used X and Y? So I'm going to slow down on this one. Um, we see that adult ticket plus student ticket, but we say that student is 3 times the amounts of adults. So student equal to 3, adult ticket. There's something wrong. Let's keep doing this. Adults equal to 592. So then we can get combining like terms. So if I replace adult with x plus 3x equal to 592. So 1x plus 3x give you 4x equal to 592. We can go ahead divide by 4 on both sides to get x by itself. All right, divide by 4. So then the answer x equal to 592 divided by 4. 592 divided by 4 equal, that will be 148. 148 tickets. What kind of tickets is this? Adult or students? We use X is the amounts of adults. So adult ticket is 148 tickets. How many adult ticket? That's 140 adult ticket was sold. All right, that pretty much it. Thank you everyone for watching and see you on the next video. And don't forget, if you need help, come for tutoring hour every day except Monday from 1:10 to 2:30. Thank you and see you on the next video.